Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm Janelle and this is Janelle Ray Budgets, and you guys, it is finally escape room day. I know it is Saturday and I know I'm late, but we are going to do our escape room and our Valentine's Day heist. So fitting since Valentine's Day just passed. I'm going to move that one out of the way for now. And I'm going to get this over here. We're going to start with our escape room. So there was a giveaway in the last escape room and my iPad is not charged. So I will be posting that on YouTube, who the winner of that is. Let me see if I can find my little scratcher here, which I am not having any luck. Uh-oh. Oh man, where is my scratcher tool? Should be right in here. Oh goodness, guys. I seriously do not see it. Like, it's usually right here with my Sharpies and it is not, not showing up. I bet you. Oh, there it is. I found it. So now I just have to try to stuff all these Sharpies back in their little holder. Okay, so let's see what our first code or our first clue was. So it was letter. And that's because, you know, he gets the letter from Hogwarts telling him that he's been accepted. Now, I don't know these movies super duper well. My husband is a huge Harry Potter fan, which is weird, right? That I don't know them as well as him since he makes me watch them all the time. But I kind of zone out and don't really pay attention. I do know that platform 9 3/4 is the platform that you have to use to magically get to, you know, you have to go through the little wall to get to the other side where you can ride the train. So now we're going to go to room 3, and this is Hogwarts. And so here we go. Let's get started. You'll probably hear my husband shoveling snow because it is snowing in Colorado today. I am filming this on Saturday. So it is snowing. So we have, and this, I did not do like the before where I had like start here on these. So we're just going to start and count, and wherever we end up is where we end up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So how has everybody been? I feel like I have not been on a video in forever. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you're doing. I love reading y'all's comments. I know that I don't always respond, but I do read them all. So it has been super busy here, as always. So did I do that one? 1, 2. Just trying to still get caught up on orders. I do appreciate everybody that has been so patient with me. You guys... I know I keep saying it, but when I went into the hospital, I really did not have any clue that it was going to push back my shipping so bad, but it really did. And it was just like, now it's like a snowball effect, because as the weeks keep going, it just keeps piling up. So we are working, my mom and I are working really hard, and we're hoping to have all of February out. Now, please be gracious with us, but hoping to have all of February out by like the 21st. So that's in 6 days. Is it going to happen? I hope so. I really do. We are going to be moving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My office, we are going to be moving it on Monday down to the basement where I'm going to be working with my mom. And I just think that that is, I don't think I put that 4 in. Yeah, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Okay. It's just going to be super duper, productive, I think, for my mom and I to be in the same space. 1, 2, because there's a lot of stuff that right now she could help me with if we were in the same space, but she can't because we're not in the same space. If that makes any sense. I don't know if that does, but that is just, yeah. So we are working on trying to get the office moved. 1, 2, we're going to go over here because I don't think I've even counted these yet. So yeah, hopefully that goes smoothly, but it is something that in order for it to work, like the whole office has to be moved. It can't just be pieces of it because, you know, everything in my office goes to the business. So it all has to be moved at once. So that's what we're running into and trying to accomplish, if that makes any sense. I hope it does. So 5, if I take these 2 back, I can put another 5 in, and then I can take another 10. Okay. And then I don't even know if I'm rolling and counting anymore, but 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's what we're hoping to do. And then hoping that with me being down there in the same space as her, production will just be so much faster. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And I also think that for my mental health, it's going to be really nice for me to 1, 2, 3, be able to have a different spot for the business. So I can actually, you know, leave the business and come home and spend some time with my kids, you know, where it's not here with me all the time, if that makes sense. I hope it makes sense. I love doing this, and I love, I just love this, but I do feel like I need to have keep it separate, a little more separate than I am now. I feel like it's just, for my mental health, it needs to, and for my kids, it needs to be separate. So 10, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are always $35. And, so I'm going to stick that in there, and then I will give you guys the clues. So we have a D, an R, an I, a Y, and an A. So a D, an I, an R, a Y, an A, and a Y. I am not sure. But that is what we have. So, okay, so let's go to this one. And this is the sorting hat. So this is where Harry gets put into the house that he goes into, which is who's gonna be mad at me if I don't know it? Come on, I gotta know it, right? It's not Slytherin. I know that. Why can't I think of what it is? Gryffindor. Oh my goodness. Wow. That was bad, you guys. Even for me, that was bad. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in the comments down below, leave me what your house is. If you were to go to Hogwarts, what house would you be put into? Do you think the sorting hat would put you into? 1, 2, 3. If I was going to go, I did a little test one time and they told me I would be a Ravenclaw. I don't know. I don't really know. But let me know down below what you think your house would be, or what if you've taken a test, like what it said. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I was like, what is it? I know it. I could see it. Like I could see the picture of it in my head, but I couldn't think of the name of it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that is where we are on shipping, you guys. I do appreciate everybody that has been understanding. I haven't had too bad. So I do appreciate that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that if I could say one of the biggest lessons I've learned from having my own shop, from being a small business owner, is that I have learned to be patient, because you honestly don't know what that person is going through behind the small shop. And it's not always like, I mean, we're not Amazon, so we don't have a warehouse full. I mean, I know some people do. I know there are budgeters out there that have like a huge amount of stock and whatever, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't. And so I think that is what has humbled me, is learning how to be patient when I place orders with places, so that, not that I probably used to be a lot more you know, where is my item? Why hasn't it come yet? But having my own shop and just with the things that happen sometimes, it's really humbled me to be patient. And I understand that when you order something, like you're excited for it, 1, 2, but sometimes life throws curveballs at the people that are behind the scenes, and it just really takes a toll on them. See, I need to put 4 in so I can do this here. Let's get this, then we can put this in, then we could take this back and put this in. There we go. And I've only got 2 left. I'm just going to go ahead and scratch. So yeah, it has just really taught me patience. It really has. And so I'm a lot more patient when I order from somebody now, as to, you know, if my order doesn't come exactly when it says it should, I'm a lot more patient as to waiting. And I'm not justifying, and I'm not saying that shops should always be like that, but I do understand that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, sometimes things happen where, you know, and like I said, it's like a snowball effect. Like when I went into the hospital and then, you know, had the recovery time, it was just it was hard to not to come back, but I was already behind. So then as I got behind, then it piled up on behind and more behind and more behind and more behind. And so it's just really shown me that it's kind of out of your control sometimes. You know, you want to be as fast as you can and you want to get orders out as fast as you can, but sometimes it's not in the cards. Okay, so we have a G, an N, a U, an R, an S, an N, a G, a T, an I, and an A. This one is long, so I'm going to stick it up here for a minute. Hopefully it focuses and y'all can see it. Okay, so those are the 2 rooms for Harry Potter. Harry Potter. And so let's go into our Valentine Day heist. Okay, so here's our solution. Still not opened. Let's sit that right there. And we have 35. I'm pretty sure, you guys, that all of these were 35 as well. Okay, and then our suspect from last time was Greg Thompson. Okay, and so here are our cards for this time. And last time I had oh no, I didn't. I thought about having one of the kids draw, but they didn't. They weren't down here. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to draw this one. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Witness statement. So we've got our witness statements, and that's back here. I believe it's back here. Yes. Witness statements. This is evidence number 2, and it's our witness statement. So we are going to scratch this, and I'm actually going to, yeah, we're going to roll and scratch at the same time. So 1, 2, just like we did on the last one. This one doesn't have clues though. I mean, underneath of it, it's just got the clues that I'm about to read to you because I am the lead investigator on the case. So speaking of lead investigator, I found on YouTube, and I didn't know, I mean, I think I kind of already knew that it was there, but I just started watching it. So you can watch Dateline like live, and they just play like Dateline like over and over and over again. Some of them I've already seen, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So yeah, some of the crimes or the shows I've already seen, but I don't know if you guys know who Keith Morrison is, but I just think he has like the best crime voice ever. And so I love watching him while listening to him while I'm working. And 1, 2, and my husband thinks it's weird. I think it might be a little weird, but so I've been just putting that on. If I'm all caught up on like YouTube videos for like budgeters, because I do still watch a lot of you guys, but if I'm all caught up on that, then I just put Dateline on and it just plays in the background 1, 2, and yeah, so I'm a weirdo, I know. But I do love Dateline like so much. In 2020, I love 2020. Do you guys watch 2020? Anybody watch 2020? Let me know in the comments down below too if you watch 2020. So your house, what your house would be, how your weekends or how you've been, because I haven't seen you guys in forever. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, like, if you guys watch 2020. Yeah, you guys, I don't know. I'm a weirdo. Was I supposed to put a 5 in there? Because I didn't. I don't think. 5. That's 5, 8, 12. Yeah, 10. No, what? Am I... I got so excited about Keith Morrison that I stopped. 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, 14. I'm supposed to have $14 in here, and I don't. Okay, so let's correct this here. Okay, I think that's right. Is that right, guys? I don't know if it's right. I think it's right. And now I don't know where I was. Here? So what? Oh, I'm a weirdo. I know, guys. I am. But I really do love true crime shows. And so I'm like addicted to the Dateline Live right now. And, watching it over and over again. 1, 2, 3. I know. It's weird. Oh, you know what? And I got so excited about my Dateline that I forgot that I am the lead investigator and I am supposed to be giving you guys clues. So just 1 second, let me put this in there before I forget. And let's read our clues. Okay, so witness statements. Let me see if it will focus. Oh, there it is. A customer, Anna Miller, recalls seeing someone she thought was a regular employee, Lily, walking near the back storage area at the time of the heist. Okay, so we're going to stop there for a minute. And then I'm going to do a little bit more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So... Dateline, guys. Dateline. So 5. And then, yeah, I know. 1, 2, 3. My husband makes fun of me because he's like, you've got Keith Morrison on again. He's like, are you going to leave me for Keith Morrison's voice? And I'm like, no. He's old. But yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's my little bit of weirdness, guys. So that's who I am. I'm a loon. Oh, yeah. Okay. So I'm supposed to be putting 3 in. So I'll have to take 1 and 2 back. Okay. And put in a 5. And hopefully this isn't more than 3. I didn't even, oh my goodness. I am a goob. That's okay. We only have 2 left. Okay. 1, 2. This better be a $1 or I'm going to cry. Oh, it is. Okay. Whew. All right. So there we go. We have scratched evidence number 2. So our witness statements. And then we are going to read this last part. So let me get it back up here. Anna didn't think much of it at the time, but later noticed that Lily was absent from the shop floor when the police arrived. Ooh. So Anna Miller is accusing somebody else. Does that mean she's the killer or the heist? Did she steal or was it Lily? Ooh, I don't know. Or it could have been Greg Thompson, because he's a suspect and he's a neighboring shop owner and he was jealous of Maya. Remember her shop reputation, and he wanted to steal some of her sales. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Well, technically I do know, but I'm not telling you. I'm not telling. Okay, so that was $35 going in there. And that is it, guys. That is all I have for our Saturday escape room and unsolved crime binders today. So I hope you guys had fun. I'm sorry I was a little cuckoo. And we will see you in the next one. I am trying to do a Sunday video savings challenge. I haven't done one in a while, so I want to do one of those. And then I have my planning video on Monday. And you guys, I will talk about it tomorrow a little bit more, but I'm going to be cutting out a lot of the other savings challenges that I was doing for reasons. I'll go into it tomorrow because this video is already 20 minutes long. So I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Saturday and a great start to your Sunday. And yeah, we will see you in the next video. Bye, y'all.